My name is Sonny Thamer. I'm 56 years old, been in the glass business since I was 15, and we're demonstrating a new tool. It's called the ROLLADECK, and it's used to assist you in removing and installing a windshield. We're going to install the base plate on the passenger side windshield wiper post. Then we use the windshield retention nut to hold it in place. We're just going to snug it down. We want to make sure that that's parallel with the bottom of the windshield, just like that. I'm going to slide the second part of the tool over the base. You can see we have some little set screws here. That's what's going to give us our adjustment. The tool is going to come with an Allen wrench. That's a bonus. I'm going to raise the windshield up slightly. Slide the tool up under the windshield. As you can see, there's a series of rollers here, hence the name. We're just going to snug the set screws down like that. And now we're ready to remove the windshield. It's a very large windshield. We're doing a Nissan. And as you can see, this windshield's bigger than I am. And I would never try to do one of these windshields by myself because I'm only 5'2", and it would be a major strain on my back and a major safety concern for me to try to install a windshield this large by myself. Now we're going to install the windshield. And there we go. The ROLLADECK is a tool that you're going to want to use on as many occasions as possible. Not only on large windshields like this one, but if you're using smaller vehicles, say like a pickup truck. It's going to improve your installation simply because you're going to be able to set that windshield more evenly on your urethane bed. It's going to prevent air leaks across the bottom of a windshield. Who likes to go back and do air leaks? Not me. So not only are you going to have a safer installation, you won't have damage to the vehicles, you won't have injuries to your back, but you have a higher quality installation because the tool allows you to set the windshield more evenly each and every time. I would highly recommend this tool, the ROLLADECK. Every technician needs to have one in their box.
But on this particular one, we're going to do it like this.
Correct.
And I'm going to use the wiper nut to secure it.
That's correct.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Now bear in mind, when you tighten that nut, you don't have to tighten it like you're tightening a wiper. All you have to do is cinch it because you have soft aluminum going to hardened steel.
Should be enough.
If you can turn it and it doesn't move, then you're good.
Yeah. Okay. So step 2 would be probably to lift the windshield. Actually, or to set this in place?
I would set that first.
All right. So we got, oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, it comes down below it.
Exactly.
Then I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to slide this in place. Is that correct?
Correct.
And I'm going to just line it up with the glass pretty much?
That's correct.
And then I'm going to tighten it down.
Correct.
It's time to close the hood. So far, this has taken me probably 35 seconds to install. I do appreciate you going to the trouble of cutting the windshield out for me.
No, you're very
Since
welcome.
I don't do that anymore. That's very, very nice of you. Okay, so that's all clear. I got plenty of room underneath here.
Yes, sir.
For me, like I said, I don't install glass anymore, so this is going to be a challenge, I would think. So, wow, how easy is that? I'm good here. Oh man, that was a piece of cake. I like that. So I'm just gonna set this on here and I'm gonna roll it.
Exactly. Just all you have to do is get as far as getting the tool into the pocket. Precisely.
That's nice. That is very nice.
And now you want to get a little closer to the vehicle. There you
Like
go.
this?
Yep. Now
Okay.
remember I said keep your hand near the end and just counterbalancing.
Okay, let's see if I can set this into place, Dan. Wow. That was easy. You know, that was a lot like setting it in my glass or in a glass rack in a truck. You know, that was easy. Just slide it across there, line it up as you're laying it down. That was a piece of cake. I think my guys can handle that. I would expect them to be able to handle that pretty easily. I think they're going to like this piece of equipment. I've been in the business, like I said, over 30 years, closer to 35. I quit installing well over a year ago. This piece of equipment that he's designed here is very useful. I can see where, when I sat the windshield, how easy it was for me. It was like I took the glass off the rack, like I sat it in my Berco window rack and just slid it in place. Only difference was I had to lay it down. But even as you're laying it down, you've got those rollers working to your advantage. You use them. It was pretty easy. I'll tell you, I'm pretty impressed with it. You know, we've all bought tools that we don't use. I've got them. They're sitting in my shop. My guys won't use them for whatever reason. I've invested the money. It's just sitting there. I don't believe that's going to happen with this tool. For one thing, it's compact. It's very lightweight. And the other thing is it works. And I don't mind spending the money for a tool as long as I get a benefit from it. And I'm sure that with the ROLLADECK, my guys are going to get a benefit from it. They're going to like it. I can't think of any better tool out there for setting a windshield other than maybe your cup. You know, that was a great invention when that came out. Guys were handling them with their hands, handling the glass with their hands. Now they're using cups. Everybody uses them. It's standard procedure nowadays. I believe that's where this is going. I believe this is going to be in everybody's vehicle. So I think there's something here. I think the guys really did a good job. I'm going to invest my money in it because I know that my guys will use it. There's not a doubt in my mind. If they could see me setting a big old windshield like this, they have to use it because they're young guys.
ROLLADECK, the choice of true professionals and the new industry standard.